today I'm going to be creating a springtime tutorial look. I noticed that on my channel I've been doing a lot of dark looks and I wanted to switch it up a little bit and bring in something brighter and pretty just in time for spring. Starting with my Bobbi Brown Pro Palette. The Pro Palette includes all the concealers and correctors, and then on the other side it includes all the foundations. So I'm going to go in and do my highlighting and contouring. I'm going to go in with the porcelain shade right here in the middle and just brighten up my eye area. I'm just going to use the foundation shade Honey. I'm not going to drag it any more further than my eye line right here. And that's pretty much all I'm going to want to apply. I'm not going to do any more layers than one. I want it to be very faint and natural looking right here by my temples. Nothing too intense, nothing too contoured. I'm going to go in with my foundation. The foundation I chose today is going to be the L'Oreal Magic Nude Liquid Powder Foundation. I think one layer of foundation is perfect for spring. It's not too cakey, it makes your skin show through and your skin can actually breathe and you don't feel like you're wearing a ton of makeup. By doing one layer of foundation, it just makes you look a lot more natural. Make sure you buff it in really good. I'm going to do a little bit of cream blusher, and I'm using the cream blusher from Maybelline. It's the Master Glaze Face Studio Cream, and it is in color Just Pinched Pink, number 10. This is what it looks like with the cap on. I'm just going to pop that directly onto the skin. I take this blush brush. It's a dual fiber brush, so it's not going to get too much product on the brush, and I'm going to buff that out over the skin just to give myself a nice healthy glow. Moving on, I am going to use a highlighter. I'm going to be using the Ket highlighter, the Liquid Hydro Foundation, and it's in this. I would compare it to RCMA or Cinema Secrets. And I'm going to take my Micro Beauty Blender and I'm just going to put this onto the high planes of my face. So I'm not going to be getting a strong highlight, I just want to have a nice glow right below my eyebrows. Again, not too strong of a highlight, just a nice natural glow. So we're going pretty simple with the face today. I think that's just going to be it, and then I'm going to move on to the eyes. I'm going to start off with the base. It's going to be the Makeup Forever base in shade 18. The Makeup Forever Aqua Creams are extremely soft and buttery, and they stay on all day. If you're looking for a good base, the Aqua Creams come in a slew of colors, and they're just so pretty and bright, and they stay on all day. I'm just going to use my finger to blend that out, and then I'll blend out the edges with a brush in a minute. I was trying to find a really thin eyeliner brush and I just couldn't find any, so I went to Walmart and I saw that they had them in the paintbrush aisle. So it's this little brush and they work just fine for your eyes. I'm going to take the Aqua Cream and I'm going to just paint that under my eyes so I can get just the thinnest line. And then again, you do want to buff that out. The Aqua Creams tend to really stick, so if you make a mistake or you leave any clumps, it's not going to go anywhere. You're going to have a really hard time getting it off. So always make sure you smooth it out before you move on to your next step. I'm going to be using the NARS Dual Intensity Shadow. And it just has an iridescent, translucent, holographic-like shimmer to it. So it's a purpley pink. I'm going to use the NARS Dual Shadows, and this is in Sugarland. So I don't know, it doesn't say which eyeshadow is which, so I'm just going to use this purple shade here, and I'm going to pack it onto the lid. I'm going to go in with the Makeup Professional eyeshadow in number 9. Makeup Forever eyeshadows are amazing. They stay on all day. And I always say that Makeup Forever is what the name is. It's makeup that lasts forever, for a really long time. So if you're going to be going out or going to an event, it's a really good line to use. So I'm just going to take this and I'm going to pop this into the outer corner area. And bring it into the crease. And bring it under the eye. Makeup Forever shadows are very easy to blend. It doesn't take a lot of effort, but whenever you are doing a smoky eye or you're trying to create a look to go out in, one thing if I had to give you a tip would be to make the time to do your makeup. It's not going to take you 5 seconds, 5 minutes to do your eyeshadow unless you've been doing your makeup for a long time. Sit down, make sure you have at least 30 minutes to do your look. I am going to take a clean eyeshadow brush and make sure everything blends nicely together. I'm going to line my eyes with the MAC Fluid Line in Feminine Edge, and it did come out in the, I want to say it was the MAC line that was kind of like a office edition, office line. It had a lot of neutrals in it. And I'm just creating a very small cat eye wing. I'm not going to do an exaggerated one. And I'm just packing this onto my lash line. Actually, a lot of the glitter is making it very translucent. Sit on along the eye line as close to the eyelash line as possible. Just to add a little more definition to the fluid line, I think I'm going to add a little bit of black eyeliner. Taking the Maybelline Master Precise Eye Studio pen. So using the BH Cosmetics eyeshadow, I'm just going to pop that into my crease. I'm focusing it towards the middle and using a very light hand, I'm blending it all out. Now instead of using a black liner, I think I am going to use the neutral color. So it's between the CK white liner and the Rimmel. I think the white liner would do best for the spring look, just to brighten up the eye a little bit more. Put that onto my waterline. And that just really helps my eyes to pop, and it ties the whole pastel look all together. Using the L'Oreal Voluminous Full Definition Mascara, I'm just going to apply a quick layer on top and bottom lashes. So moving on to the lips, taking my NYX lip liner in Dolly Pink, and I just want to get a nice base. Okay, I just popped a little bit of the Gerard Cosmetics, the Raspberry Sherbet lip gloss in the middle of my lips, and I guess I can pop on some eyelashes. So I'm just going to use the Oh My Lash eyelashes. These are in Strike 12. When I apply my lashes to the inner corner, I apply them last, and I make sure my eyes are open so that way I don't get any lash glue on the inside of my eye or the bottom lash line. And then I think I am going to add a little bit of blush. I'm going to use the Too Faced blush just to add a little more pop of color. And then the Evian spray. So the final step is going to be the Evian spray. I hope you guys enjoyed this spring tutorial. Thank you for watching.